Hello, Grace.
How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Please take a seat.
Thank you.
Yes. Sanjay, how has your day been so far?
My day has been really good so far,
Yeah.
and I was really excited coming here today.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So what would you like to talk about today, then?
Today, I would like to talk about how to get a job in HR.
Okay. And just to let you know, this session will last about 10 minutes. And what would you like to get out of our 10-minute session?
I would like to have more clarity as to what I need to do in order to get a job in HR.
Okay, so more clarity on how to apply for the job in HR.
That's right.
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, where would you say you are at the moment?
At the moment, below halfway. I would say 4 or so, yeah.
Oh, okay. And where would you like to be at the end of the session?
I would like to at least double the 4 or even go a little bit more than that.
Okay. So tell me more about this job.
It's a HR assistant management job.
Okay.
As I'm studying HR at the moment, I have about 2 or 3 months left to finish the course, and I would like to, find ways of making sure that when I apply for a job, I can get a position in HR.
Okay. So you're looking for a job in as a HR assistant manager?
That's correct.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So why is finding a job in HR so important for you?
It is important to me because I had a career change.
Okay.
I changed from accounting to human resource management. So yeah, I used to study accounting before, and I used to work in accounting before.
That's a big career change. What about this transition from accounting to HR?
I have been with numbers and figures for quite a long time, so I thought, why not try something new? And management would be really good to combine it with accounting. So HR was one of those professions that attracted me to, do something like that.
Wow. So how could you feel like you achieved this goal of getting a job in HR?
It would feel really, really good because, as you can imagine, I had sacrificed a lot, changing so drastically from accounting to human resource management. So there's a lot at stake.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's very, very important.
Yeah, okay. So what is happening now that's making finding a job in HR an issue for you?
Right now, the problem I have is HR is those profession that is really difficult to get into. So it requires some experience and certain skills that you need in order to get a job. So it's really competitive.
Yeah, okay. So the issue is the lack of skills and experience, as well as the fact that HR is too competitive to get into.
That's right.
Okay, so what have you done about it so far?
So far, I haven't done much. What I have done is did a lot of research. I looked at different industries and took the industry average for the HR as a management job. I also looked into my current knowledge, skills, and abilities. So I compared the two, the skills that I have and that of the industry, and I came up with a gap that I need to fill in order for me to get a job in HR.
Okay, so after comparing your skills, knowledge, and abilities from what the industries are looking for, what gaps were you able to identify?
One of the gaps that I identified was the lack of skills in IT. HR is those professions that requires you to have at least advanced level of Excel and Word, which I'm lacking. I also have no experience whatsoever in HR.
So what options have you got in filling up these gaps that you managed to identify?
I would like to enroll for a course in IT in order for me to get those skills that I need, and maybe get some experience working in HR.
Okay, what else do you think you need to do to be able to help to fill out that gap?
What else do I need to do? Yeah, I think it would be really good for me to send out CVs to try to find a work placement or even voluntary work in HR. Yeah.
Okay, anything else that you can think of?
I could also do a lot of networking, increase my network, can bring some opportunities for me to get into retail. I could also start going to job fairs. Yeah.
Okay, so out of the options that you just mentioned, which one do you feel more motivated toward?
I think I'm drawn between two really.
Okay.
The IT, enrolling for IT courses and looking for voluntary or work placement. However, I think the one that I can easily go with right now would be to apply for work placement, which I just need to send my CV out there, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from today until our next session, what do you think you need to be doing for you to make this more real for you?
Today, I'll make sure that my CV is updated straight away, and I'll just look at those organizations that offer work placement and voluntary work, and I'll just send my CV out there.
Okay, so if I was to call you in the next couple of days, you could have sent some CV to some organizations then?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'll make it a point of keeping that.
Okay, that's great, that's great. So we're coming to the end of our session, and where do you think you are at the moment? How do you feel about applying for this job?
Oh, right. I'm really excited at the moment. I just thought about so many options that I didn't even think about before. So yeah, I am, I would say I'm about 8 or 9 now.
Okay, that's great, because before you were around 4.
That's correct.
So that's a big improvement.
It is.
Oh, that's great. That's really good. Okay, then thank you for coming. And how do you feel you have done today? How do you feel the session is going?
I think this session was really good in terms of, making me think outside the box. It broadened my horizon, and I came up with so many options that I never thought about before. So yeah, I think it went really well. I'm really happy that I came to see you.
Okay, thank you. And I think the session went well as well. I think the ideas that you came up with are really good, and if you stick with them, I think it will help you in achieving your goal. So try to follow them through and see how they help you with it. And thank you for coming. I'm looking forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you. I'll see
Okay.
you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.